Hey everyone, Ryan Seacrest here. I'm excited to take you on a journey through the life and career of one of today's brightest young stars. Today we're diving into the incredible journey of pop sensation Sabrina Carpenter, a multi-talented artist who's been making waves in music, television, and fashion. She's not just a singer, actress, and style icon. Sabrina is a creative force who's captured millions of hearts worldwide with her unique voice, magnetic stage presence, and fearless sense of style. From her early days as a dreamer in Pennsylvania to becoming a chart-topping superstar, Sabrina's story is all about raw talent, relentless hard work, and an undeniable charm that sets her apart. You might know her from her infectious hit song Espresso, which has taken over the charts and become a fan favorite. Or maybe you remember her as the quick-witted Maya Hart on Disney Channel's Girl Meets World, where she first won over a generation of fans. But there's so much more to her than just the roles she's played or the songs she's sung. Sabrina is constantly evolving, always pushing her creative boundaries. Sabrina's not just a performer. She's a storyteller, a songwriter, and an artist who's grown up before our eyes, sharing her journey and emotions through her music and performances. We'll trace her inspiring path from her small-town roots in Pennsylvania to international fame, highlighting the key moments, challenges, and triumphs that have shaped her into the star she is today. This is a story of passion, perseverance, and becoming a voice for a generation. Someone who's not afraid to be vulnerable and authentic. We'll cover her biggest hits, her most memorable acting roles, and the personal growth that's made her so relatable to fans around the world. By the end of this journey, you'll have a whole new appreciation for the artistry, dedication, and heart behind the star that is Sabrina Carpenter. So, let's get this show on the road and start from the very beginning, because Sabrina's story is one you won't want to miss. This is the ultimate Sabrina Carpenter story, right here, right now. Let's dive in. Let's rewind to the very beginning. Sabrina Ann Carpenter was born on May 11, 1999, in the scenic Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. Nestled among rolling hills and small-town charm, this was the place where her story would quietly begin, long before the world would know her name. Even as a little girl, Sabrina's passion for music was impossible to miss. By the age of 6, she was already belting out songs around the house, using anything she could find as a microphone, her energy and enthusiasm lighting up every room. Her family played a huge role in nurturing her creativity. Their home was always filled with music, from classic rock anthems to catchy pop tunes. The Carpenters would often gather in the living room, sharing their favorite records and singing along together, making music a central part of Sabrina's childhood. Sabrina soaked up every melody she heard, quickly picking up the guitar and piano. She spent hours practicing, dreaming of one day performing on a big stage, her imagination running wild with possibilities. At just 10 years old, Sabrina took a leap and entered the Next Miley Cyrus project, a national talent competition. She wowed the judges and placed third, a huge achievement that gave her a newfound confidence and a taste of what it felt like to be in the spotlight. That first brush with fame only fueled her determination. Sabrina became even more focused, setting her sights on a future in entertainment and working harder than ever to make her dreams come true. Her family stood by her side every step of the way, supporting her ambitions and searching for new opportunities beyond the borders of Pennsylvania. They knew she had something special and were willing to help her chase her dreams, no matter where they led. Sabrina began auditioning for local theater productions, practicing her lines and songs relentlessly. She spent countless hours in front of the mirror, perfecting her performances and building the skills she would need for the big stage. These early years were filled with small victories, talent shows, recitals, and awards that slowly built her confidence. Each experience laid the groundwork for the incredible journey ahead. Sabrina was a little girl with a big voice and even bigger dreams, ready for the world to discover her talent and her story. The journey from the quiet streets of Lehigh Valley to the bright lights of Hollywood was about to begin, a leap of faith that would change her life forever. Sabrina's story was just getting started, and every step she took brought her closer to her dreams. Soon, the world would know her name, and a new star would rise from Pennsylvania. Before she became a household name, Sabrina Carpenter was just a young girl with a dream and a camera, sharing her passion for music on YouTube. Long before the bright lights and red carpets, her journey began in the comfort of her own bedroom. where she would record herself singing and playing guitar, hoping to connect with anyone who might listen. At just 10 years old, Sabrina launched her channel, bravely posting covers of her favorite artists like Christina Aguilera and Taylor Swift. Each video was a new opportunity to express herself and improve her craft, and she poured her heart into every performance, no matter how small the audience. Her powerful voice, undeniable charisma, and genuine love for music quickly drew attention. Fans from around the world began to take notice, and her subscriber count steadily grew. Sabrina's authenticity and talent built a loyal online following, with viewers eagerly awaiting each new upload. These early videos became her digital resume, showcasing her abilities to anyone who stumbled upon her channel. It wasn't long before casting directors and music executives started to take notice, recognizing her potential and unique spark. In 2011, Sabrina's hard work paid off when she landed her very first acting role on the iconic show Law and Order, SVU. This was her first taste of the professional world, and she proved that her talent extended far beyond singing. Soon after, she appeared on The Goodwin Games, gaining valuable on-set experience and learning the ropes of the entertainment industry. Each new role helped her grow as a performer and gave her the confidence to chase even bigger dreams. Around the same time, Sabrina's musical journey took a major leap forward when she signed her first record deal with Hollywood Records. This was a pivotal moment, marking the beginning of her professional music career. With her foot in both the acting and music worlds, Sabrina was officially on her way to becoming a true double threat, an actress and a recording artist, ready to take on any challenge that came her way. Her journey from recording covers in her bedroom to performing on professional sets was happening at lightning speed. Each step brought new opportunities and new fans, and Sabrina embraced every moment with determination and gratitude. YouTube was her launchpad, the place where her dreams first took flight. But now, Hollywood was calling, and Sabrina was ready to answer. Sabrina's early hustle, late-night rehearsals, and relentless dedication set the stage for everything that was to come. She never stopped working, always striving to improve and reach new heights. Now she was stepping onto bigger stages and walking red carpets, ready to show the world what she was capable of. The big leagues were no longer a distant dream. They were her new reality. The dream she once had as a little girl was finally becoming reality. Every performance, every milestone, was proof that her hard work was paying off. And yet, even with all she had achieved, Sabrina Carpenter was just getting started. The world was watching, and her story was only beginning. 2014 was Sabrina's breakthrough. She landed the role of Maya Hart on Disney Channel's Girl Meets World. As Maya, she played the witty, loyal best friend, quickly becoming a fan favorite. The show's success introduced Sabrina to a global audience and made her a teen idol. Girl Meets World let her showcase both acting and musical talents, blending her real-life passions with her character. Her chemistry with co-star Rowan Blanchard was the heart of the show. Sabrina's Disney days built her a massive, dedicated fan base. When the show ended in 2017, it was the end of one chapter and the start of another. She'd grown from a young actress into a seasoned professional. Now, she was ready to step out of the Disney spotlight and embrace her music career. The next phase was all about finding her own voice. While starring as Maya Hart, Sabrina launched her music career. In 2014, she released her debut single, Can't Blame a Girl for Trying, co-written by Meghan Trainor. Her debut EP and first album, Eyes Wide Open, showcased her sweet yet powerful vocals and relatable pop sound. The album debuted on the Billboard 200, proving she was more than a TV star. Sabrina's first concert tour connected her with fans and taught her how to command a stage. Her second album, Evolution, marked a leap in maturity, blending electronic and synth-pop influences. The single Thumbs became her first platinum hit. Sabrina was evolving from teen pop singer to a more complex artist. Each release showed her willingness to experiment and grow. She was building a reputation as a dynamic live performer. The foundation for her pop stardom was set. After Evolution, Sabrina took her artistry to new heights with the two-part album, Singular. Singular Act 1, released in 2018, was bold, confident, and unapologetically pop. Singles like Almost Love and Sue Me showcased her growth as a songwriter and performer. The visuals and sound marked her transition into adulthood. Singular Act 2, released in 2019, explored vulnerability and independence with tracks like In My Bed and Pushing 20. This era was a turning point. She left Hollywood Records for Island Records, gaining creative freedom. Critics praised the albums for their cohesive sound and mature themes. Sabrina had officially outgrown her teen idol image. She was now a respected pop artist with a clear vision. The Singular era set the stage for her global breakthrough. Sabrina Carpenter was ready for superstardom. Sabrina's pop superstar era began with her 2022 album, Emails I Can't Send. Inspired by personal emails, the album was her most honest work yet, tackling heartbreak, scrutiny, and healing. Hits like Because I Liked a Boy and Nonsense showcased her sharp songwriting and viral appeal. The album's tour sold out worldwide, cementing her as a major touring force. In 2024, she opened for Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, performing to stadiums across the globe. Then came Espresso, a breezy, catchy anthem that became a global smash. The song topped charts, went viral, and made Sabrina a household name. Her sixth album, Short and Sweet, released in August 2024, marked her coronation as a pop queen. Sabrina Carpenter had arrived at the top of the pop world. The superstar era was in full swing. Beyond music, Sabrina's acting career flourished. She took on mature roles in films like The Hate You Give and led Netflix's Work It, even serving as executive producer. In 2022, she starred in the Amazon Prime thriller Emergency, earning critical praise. Sabrina made her Broadway debut as Katie Heron in Mean Girls, fulfilling a lifelong dream. Her performance was acclaimed even though her run was cut short by the Broadway shutdown. She's also a fashion icon, regularly appearing at major fashion weeks and collaborating with top brands. Whether on stage, screen, or red carpet, Sabrina's style and talent set her apart. She's a true modern entertainer with a powerful, multifaceted brand. So, what's the secret behind Sabrina Carpenter's massive appeal? She's a triple threat: singer, actress, and performer, with undeniable talent. But it's her authenticity and relatability that truly connect with fans. Her songwriting is clever, honest, and deeply personal. Her lyrics feel like a conversation with a friend. Sabrina's journey from Disney star to respected artist is a masterclass in smart evolution. She's never afraid to be vulnerable or try something new. Her constant growth keeps her exciting and relevant. Above all, her hard work and genuine connection with fans set her apart. From YouTube covers to global superstardom, she stayed true to herself. Sabrina Carpenter is a powerhouse with irresistible charm, and it feels like she's just getting started. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.